So do you want to go make something today? Well, let's go make something. All right. So today, I decided to build a box. I have never built one before. I got some wood. So, I went to the store and I grabbed these. I got a plan in my head, and I'm not sure if it's going to work. But I'm gonna use these pieces for the side. I thought they had some nice looking wood grain in them. And I'm gonna use this piece here to make the tops and bottoms. The other thing I want to try and do is I'm going to take this piece of wood here and I got all the pieces figured out, cut some grooves in it and lay these into that groove line, so that way it's got like a little extra added decorative element in it. If that works, cool. If it doesn't work, well, I guess I won't have a box. So, let's start making a plan for this. So my idea for this box is I wanted to make a decorative box for Sarah while she's gone at work. She loves coffee. So I wanted to make a decorative box to put coffee in. That's it, that's simple. Just a box to hold coffee. And that's all it's gonna do. So I think I might start off with this. We make this guy fronts and backs at 1 foot. Let's do that, front and back at 1 foot with 9-inch sides. I'm going to keep the height. At least I plan on keeping the height, keeping it tall. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is cut both of these to 12 inches, unless if we change that up. Let's do this instead. Let's make the box 11 inches wide. So that way I can do both the front and back out of this piece and just do the sides out of this piece without adjusting anything. Alright, this is the part I'm worried about. I don't normally cut 45-degree angles on pieces of wood. Luckily this thing does turn to allow me to go and change it over to a 45-degree angle. I don't know how accurate it is. We will find that out in a second. And I'll cut my 45-degree angles, and then we'll glue this guy up, hopefully. All right, so I got all the pieces cut. Now, I need to make sure they all fit. So I'm going to use the old tape method. Seen a lot of guys do this online. And of course, everything I learned to do on this channel, I'm pretty much learning from the internet, isn't that right, Oz? Yeah, you know it's right. So I'm going to grab a large piece of tape. And then, not putting glue on them just yet. We'll take them, fold them all up, and see if we have a box. Which, indeed, it looks like we have a box. Is it a perfect box? No. I'm hoping it works. I might just have to get creative and find some nice solutions for cleaning up these edges, which seem to not meet exactly right. And I guarantee some actual woodworker is out there right now saying, Ryan, you messed up. You should have done the cut this way. Yeah, I probably should have, because once again, I don't know what I'm doing. I shouldn't even be allowed around any of these power tools. You should have asked me when I went and bought this stuff at the store. Do you know what you're doing, son? I've been like, nah, I'm just winging it, sir. All I know is I don't put my fingers by the sharp bits. All right, so I'm thinking instead of leaving the bottom, I don't know if it looks, I don't think it looks as good this way with it sitting like that. So I am going to cut it, hopefully, so that it will sit inside there. Which, all right. So I'm gonna draw my lines. I usually suck at this part. So I always forget to do like the blade width dealio. So this guy is hopefully, if I did all my measuring correct, this will fit inside there. Oh, let's go see if I can screw this up. Here comes the tricky part for me. This is something I've never done before. I've done half the stuff before. So, I know this piece of wood is 3/4 of an inch. I need to be able to make a little piece to sit inside of there. And I also know that this should be a 1/2 inch wider on each side. So I gotta do math. need to remove that material, but not the entire way down. So I'm just going to do that thingy where you turn the blade down smaller and just chip away at it. This shouldn't take long. All right, so here is my box so far. Far from perfect, but I have never made a box before. This is the first box I have ever made. So let's stain it. So I guess I'm calling this done for now. I am going to put a coat of lacquer urethane on it, like the spray stuff. But I don't think it's too bad for the first time attempting to make a box. If you want to show me the right way to do it, come on over. Because I don't know what I'm doing. But there it is. Yeah. Thanks for watching.